Cage Minds, Micah Frankel at Sandoval Fight Systems ahead of Force of One Fighting Championships number 9 this Saturday. Deep in the sweat, in the weight cut, grinding. Antonio Vega, thank you for the time, sir. How does it feel to be a couple days away from fighting?
It feels great. I honestly enjoy doing this every day, so now it's a little bit more anxiety with the fight coming, but whenever we get in there, it's just a fight. We do every day.
What did you learn from the last fight, from the first time in the cage?
I went in there my first fight and just let it all out. Like first round, I was just swinging everything I can, and after the first round, I was just dead. So this time, I still want to keep that pressure up. Want to make sure he respects my striking, but at the same time, try to be a little bit smarter. Think about maybe implementing my takedowns because I have great jiu-jitsu. So yeah, there's a lot of different game plans, but whenever we get in there, we'll see which one we have to go with.
Now, when you see the guys winning, the team progressing, does it feel like you can see everything on fight nights when even the other guys are performing that's paying off in the work here in the gym?
Yeah. I mean, I see them working hard every day, and no, we don't have really anyone that skips practice every day. Maybe every now and then, like, life gets in the way and we're missing a couple guys from the gym, but they're always in the next day. So we have a good work ethic here. Freddie pushes us hard, and we have good role models as teammates, so I really appreciate that.
At Fight World, would you say you got a little excited?
My teammates fought at Fight World, and yeah, it was exciting just to see all my teammates getting their fights and most of them winning. That's just been the best part, seeing a small team grow from the very bottom, and we're all pretty tight with each other, so it's cool. It's like watching my brothers fight and seeing them accomplish something.
From that first fight, you said you went out there, unloaded everything. How have you worked to be a little bit more composed, it sounds like?
Really a lot more breathing, and we've been slowing down the combos a lot, just trying to not make it all mashed together, trying to think about distance, think about our angles. So little things like that I'm gonna try to keep in mind to try to keep the fight more my pace.
Sparring, open mats, you've done all those. How much different, though, was the first cage fight than preparation?
Oh yeah, there's nothing like a fight. It's just pure adrenaline. You're going in there to kill or be killed. And yeah, there's no comparison. Like even grappling events or sparring, whether we're doing MMA or boxing, there's nothing like somebody trying to take your head off. And especially because I had my first fight in Carlsbad, New Mexico. It was my hometown. So it was a lot of pressure. It was a lot of people wanting to get tickets and me having to worry about who's showing up. And now I'm just showing up ready to fight, and it's been a whole different training camp than the last one. It was just an all-around fighting state. And if it wasn't for me growing up in New Mexico, I probably wouldn't be fighting. So,
what is it about fighting that you love, you like, that has you here in the gym wanting to be an MMA fighter?
I just feel like it's the ultimate test for any athlete. Like, you could go out, you could play a baseball game, you could play a football game, but at the end of it, if somebody gets into it with another player, we're fighting, and we're gonna see who's the real man. And yeah, just there's nothing like a fight. It's the ultimate test. It's you versus another man. It's a fight to the death, and that's what I love about it.
Saturday night. Do you know much about your opponent at this amateur level? Not a lot of guys know much about their adversary.
No, I want to say my coach said maybe his dad and his uncle used to fight MMA. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but I'm sure he's going to be a tough kid. I know he wrestled in high school, so I'll be expecting that. I train with some of the best jiu-jitsu guys here in Albuquerque. So, yeah, I don't know much about him, but I expect war. I don't expect anything easy here in New Mexico.
And what are your expectations, not for the fight, but for your performance?
I just know that he's going to have to literally kill me or knock me out, or because I'm not quitting. You're going to see me all 3 rounds. And if I win, I win. And if I lose, I lose. But I'm going to fight, for sure.